Hi Betty. So I've been invited to perform a poem and I haven't written a poem in years and I haven't performed a poem ever except once, which was a total disaster. And so I'm very nervous to do this because I've never, yeah, it's like I agreed to it because get out of your comfort zone, B2. I've always preached that, so that's what I need to do, right? I can't be a hypocrite up in these streets. Yes, so right now I just wanna draft a poem. I already have like a bomb idea in my mind, but you know that thing where you can have an idea, but actually putting it on paper is the difficult part. Like in my head, this is such a great idea. It's such a great poem. I can visualize it, I can see it, but to put it down, that's you know when you have like a drawing or a painting or a picture in your head to do, and then you start drawing, you're like, this is not it. I hope that doesn't happen to me. I hope I do it justice. But yeah, I have a book out right now and about to brainstorm because I have like the gist of the idea. Now I need to brainstorm specifics, do my research, and then write. Yeah, it's a process. It's a new process for me. Usually I just write what I'm feeling in the moment, but today I have an idea and I need to research and I need to execute right. Like this is a new process for me. Basically, that's what I'm saying. The first time, actually, I've performed poems twice. One at some youth event and one at assembly. The assembly one I performed in 5 minutes. That's the one that really got me into poetry. I mean, I was into poetry in primary school because it'd make us write poems and stuff, and it was fun. It was really fun, but I never like took it seriously. Not that I'm taking it seriously, and I'm not a professional or anything, but yeah, now like then it was just like my teacher was like, "You're good at English. Write a poem." I go, "Really?" Then I wrote a poem. I don't even remember what it was about, but I remember being so gassed about it because my teacher was hyping me. I think he was only hyping me because he needed someone at assembly and she's willing to do it. Let me hype her. And my friend Angel was hyping me too. Like I was being hyped. And so I thought, yeah, this is it. It was probably not a good poem, but the hype was good. Yeah, so let me get to brainstorming. I have my mind map now for the research. I don't think I'm going to show you that part because it's not going to be cute. Hi Betty, so I didn't document more of me writing the poem, but I have things to say before I share the performance. Yeah, so I had written a long poem. It was like A5, 6 pages. Like it was just like a gist of what I wanted to write. And it was like 6 pages. This 6 pages, like I wrote a version 1 and a version 2, and it was very long, and I decided that spoken word just isn't my thing. I was trying so hard to write this. I had like a new process and everything, and it wasn't, yeah, like there's a post that I'll share that says you have this great idea, you're excited, and then you write, and then you're like, oh, I suck, it sucks. And then you're like, oh, it's awesome, oh my god, this is so awesome. I didn't reach to that awesome state. I like plateaued on the this sucks stage. I tried to recruit some of my friends to help me. The poem wasn't giving. And yeah, we all have like different styles to write stuff. This isn't saying that I didn't perform. I did perform, but what I did perform is what I told them that I like to call riddle poems, where it's just like maybe 2 stanzas, like you know how there's one about words that I'll say. I don't think it was in the clip that I'm going to show you, but there's one about words, and it goes, let me read it. Okay, the one about words goes, words are words, not just words. Words have changed my life. Maybe they can yours. You see, that sounds like a riddle. That sounds like what's black and white and red all over, doesn't it? It sounds like a riddle, so I like to call them riddle poems. I don't want to compare myself to Ruby or any of those, but like they have short ones just like that. Yeah, and so I'm going to show you a short clip of some of the poems I did. You are going to see them now. Shout out to Princess for taking the video, because you wouldn't have seen it if she didn't take the video. I did like a relay of 10 poems, and I think this clip just captured 2 of those poems. So yeah. When it's done. This is the first one. Also, like I said, I'm not a spoken word artist, so there's no rhythm or anything. So it's just me speaking. The first one. My fingers started bleeding from the moment I texted you back. Hey. As if to give me a warning signal. How dumb can I be to fall into the same pattern? These blood stains came at a hefty price. They call you the lion, Dau and Setswana. And all this time I thought you were Mufasa. Instead, you were his brother. Here to prey on me. To dethrone what I thought was common sense. Now that you got what you wanted, what's the way forward?
Yo!
This one's the second one. I can't pretend that it didn't hurt me when you never returned. Like I was never the light you ran to when you saw nothing but darkness. As if you never drew energy from me when everyone else was drawing energy from you. I was your safe haven for a season. Now that the seasons have changed, you have left me in the dry desert while you suntan in the Mediterranean. Am I at fault to wish you were back in the darkness? Or are you at fault for dropping me like you never knew? Thanks for watching, Betty. I'll see you next week.